Alright, so for me, Mama Kwaba, Edible Spotlight Media right here on YouTube. And then Yanti Asem there, you could hear more Kasoa New Market in the central region of Ghana. Now, our hosem and there is Kasoa and the say. And then be on my renovation, and then you run a chair say, I check a crap now. Opeso Yens and Society Boom, and no friend missing for any of my money down the by say. I'm mammy says it, Daniman. We are Mobusu Moyano, and a Danny Jim. He said, Danny Moyamre, and summer hats, I will top on it. Me Jim, I booya, and Chimucha say, not pillar, Eddie Dimono, a moment. It's now Mopeso Mapia, and he was now more to such as a plan, and it's me Jim, no, Macasno, the Dwana to be Egane, Bako, Monodie, Fufian Tuata, the Nako Shasi. Fire service yeah, police for baby Pimo, more bombarding, say, to me at 29 or at the end, it's in Naso, Mochia and Chen. It's now say, Nim before or more, Samuel Eba, Honorable Banini, Wutu Senya, East MC. On also by PM Hall with fire service for police for NADMO directors, Sanso and ambulance service. Omuna baby PM Hall say Omobeje Akwankwa and as Omobeyin Efi Rubble Nasi Senebeya Obeyanity Edidim. Yanko Shedivia and Omako. And son, and I'm sure say Ubenia the subscribe button also. Now we put in the notification bell on. Send the Bibiano. You post the video also on Sabekabi. Now wash it. Now we show we a fire service for one staircase. Yechi wo hodomono. Eho ena abranti no sha ne nine. Aloke ewo osha bibia ase pillar bi adidi muno ewo ha no baby obi nsade no aha saade no ena esi okobrane nanso a ohyase ho no ma oje no ho a enje into 574 album homebody you could do ho no na be wana wani ohyase still na na obia into me 574 so ba bi pie ho forth and back, which means a Jumano easy because the way I did not is like a trap. And you know, so make any small mistake. It beats me at Jigua Quanosona, or bits machine and Shampoo. Now, more 574 Nibino, so it's my Shamonqua. So they have to be extra careful. All right, into here, Hannah Monona, or Makubia, or matches so from watches so by no Basto, na, the minor and Yadio Mutipi. So, yes, and your Mokofa Caterpillar. Yes, bulldozer, na Mbambe lefty, one also, Mbambe lefty, Senebe, or maybe to make a crying line. But, oh, yes, what is the bulldozer so lefty at the year, and Chai had a mobile, and also you're strong. Intino say lefty anymore here. Intino wants to beat me out of form, not for man. Na victim no chance here. You couldn't answer your general. Inti 574 Kasoa. I'm holding on. Now I'm gonna try for some few time B. Now I'm gonna say no yeah. Then they will use the plan B. Now I'm gonna say and also a bit to be abua. Otu wani share asia hono mudi abebi amonsa ehihye yes. Nimpa na wa trapped asia hono no and omudi ni nsema omo try someone in bedin komo na oma kama na kuma atuni yem se ne be yo betima ko pretty na we hold you on na onko off na yitimi agene kwa. So at this moment they realize that a dino mono are weak. Intini say as long as some so much so our more hammer one a bit me ebu akwano so intina was so mope akwan bi so we betimi dia ma no omo be pela dia no se ne be ya intimi engine so omo kwa bote na moko twitwa ECD4 light processes we yakibu so ibi it was a critical moment so any idea that will help they just use it intino moko twitwa bi na mo ba be hye dino se ne be ya omo chiso na so omo break one na still na be strong na inkubu akwano so it was a very tedious and critical moment.
Edro bi wo hono mo amatimi awon se de be ya ne pace no e be ko from no matimi agene ko caterpillar so wa hano plan B yes plan A now when here you are going to use the caterpillar to lift the building se ne be ya matimi raise guy no na ne ho atono
There was even a moment a nurse for a ambulance service for baby do here. Nurse for the injection a buy na was some of the one send a bear pins no a bear cough so anchedia and a fire service for NADMO 4 penny for police for to be bomb homebody na omuyi a year victim no if you Rubble no I say so this was a heroic moment see our Kasoa new market ono and omodene aircon we no na sebi on 9 day I say.
So right now there's a good news, yes. Momentimi abom homebody a victim na o say Rubble na se no o say Dana se no Dani bugu ne so no enti no mo de na asa ambulance no mo de ne hospital. So far what we saw was a 9 day maybe I didn't go see any day ebu I dismantled enti no de yakoya ne se pipe man ye de na am de man 9 day they are amputating, which is very sad because people be and this thing happens to him. It's very sad. So there is the NADMO authority, and then authorities in the BPM, fire service, NADMO, police service, Obiaba Begumuaha, Sanso, and even ambulance service. They came in later, but they came in to really support because I'm the next phone by I'm being injected guy, send a baby for 9 now until I'll be and I send the pains to be conform. Into no edu baby no the pains in the conform or ya on the conform Momutini, Ebuano, and Tempaso. And no young granting interview 1 or 2 be na Yamamun Tidia Echo so from witnesses on eyes and not more form pennyphone.
Well, the bed didn't kind of see that Cassia Mayame. Say, Yamin Samu, clearly we shed the AC and say, Yamianka, the ABC Wahana, and I the Asidakasia so at the municipal fire commander, any team, I think so. We were still at the cleanup exercise. Yeah, wrap up near the stress course. A year building collapse. Now, yeah, cleanup exercise. So we factored the fire service into it. Say, ye got a demand. Omodin swood the chi now omo a finance was in a bear at Techena Denka. So this stress corner by Anna Omodin kind Abba. We have to commend them. Their swift response to the call no ama Yamiadum Yante as a bonnet. You be drew Hano, you who say Timemufoni be Abba, or Moshe Combe Faso, providing immediate relief be as an expert in the buyer will be a Konichi. My share. It has taken us about a little over 2 hours. Yes, a little over 2 hours to get the injured person out. I'm saying no more doors or more ejuma, but Bakupena and 9 a kosha say Yamiadum. It means at the point in time, now you chat ECG 4 locks at the supported a huge slap now. What we have realized is the building was constructed with substandard materials. With my eyesight, I make if I don't send it to say, you don't use anything less than 16 iron rods and now omode year columns. Now, Udanuchi, a share baby we beam in a corner. Beam lapping. You don't need to do anything less than 3 feet. But Osha lapping now, I quite say 1 feet per. And no Martinima Emma Ayewe. That is why Osha Uba Assembly. Maybe I am and call for the corals. Where you build the way, say it's more than 10 years, I can say. It clearly wasn't under tenor. But any new construction there, we encourage people to come to the assembly, submit your documents. Now, your engineers, near experts, I could tell you about site. You clear one, and you say revenue now, assembly, but to protect lives and property. And then, Yamiaduma, in Kawaki, I didn't see a Konwanka flat. Yamiaduma is seen now, I bomb pies, a mine in China, social damage, and I'll share. Fire personnel, any expert or mobile, and at the point in time, Obia Quasi say, Bibi to Chimana slapping in our buyer. Nay, you don't work a casualty in the home. That is why we need to move on. Say they should cooperate with us. Now, you intimate and prevent some of these things. Ono, Yafa, work tax force now, they are busily on ground. Bekumu, Ombeko, Yujmana, Mount for a we want to prevent some of these things. It's been less than 1.5 years yet a building collapse in this area. We don't want to have this thing happen. I think some happened last year, and we don't want to encourage that. And so from an air corner, you will see that we would reinforce our men on the ground. Ebema nyamabi say, NC. Yane if you run a casa, Oceanic Casema clearly or stop papa. So I buy a moko if it's almost say, almost the moods at war. That suggests to us, say, almost say crack, and I said this thing will come down. We are the assembly engineers, and they are there for Timemu. In Tikomu San or Chimben assembly cell, yeah, we be na me building this year. We would have advised, giving him a technical advisor, a beboa. I tell you, say, on why contracting go forward, we roadside Diana or more yet. Now, me penny, then as I said, none of the workers no more can honor a year. Nipa Bakuna, Naya, ye bonfire say, you bet me a save. My friend, medical superintendent or polyclinic, or more the bed at all. Officers on standby, or Moya Baya, Ombe, Athletic. Sir Bromoswa. They are going to transfer him to Kolebu and 37. Then you tell me a salvage situation.
No substandard materials. Would they be said necessary say a big people if you choose one among us are raised will conclude prosecuted?
Yes, I know the Ebewoho. You see, Papa Kasoa, no, he is just a building owner. Time Umusino or the scamoma now no only material, but that cannot be taken. Wherever Bible neka say baby usika wono ohana wakuma so it cannot be true say you are constructing a building you just provide the funds and then compare baby na udamuna dakru a bathroom so clearly he knows what material they used and it's substandard. The works engineers will be here, the fire people are here. I'ma take you on initial report within the week. We believe they will furnish us with a detailed report on whatever it is. At the bar, you want to assembly nemo. If he's found culpable, and a company say the interest woman, but my runner, any need where the AM Rassem and yeah, assembly AM Rassem, you get it because wait, what happened here now? And then Yamianka and then Gayanti assembly share 2 hours plus, and now we now back out there. The machines buy a crowd cautious situation now. Machine needs to be because everything will come down. So we'll let the Lord take its course.
Okay, is he an Alba? How?
Buku is to be answered. Ebani will say, one in the whole chamber, no after when you have my head, a botch is to say, we shall not beat my head. A number of Boana, I didn't answer it.
Tama, a Jiguni now, so no one can try to be saving. Yeah, no, don't know what is also beginning, and I still like
still now. Yes, I'll do Saka,
let I 2 weeks. It's about some way then.
When they say, and I will say,
okay, Matty. That's it.
And I have and I have
5 near 3. And the emergency number, I'm afraid.
Emergency number, and I'm afraid police for the one police for concepts not and on by up to the
By how many hours?
For basically 3.5 hours.
And I still now, that's a task.
We still now.
It's improvement to and you see, I know you're Timmy, and I say what I told.
The business I could try in the picture.
And I say,
Nana say. Just before just me back as well. Be Adiana, maybe 2 Adiana, so don't wait there. Yeah, you know, necessarily save life.
That's it. That's your mission.
we were on a multiple mission. We were cleaning the city, and we had an emergency call that there is an issue here. In fact, we rushed in almost an hour now, or more than an hour. We were fighting to make sure we bring out the victim.
Everyone go, you know, after the ECB takes the power, you can bring them.